Good morning, students. Today I will discuss about basic electrical properties of MOSFET and in that IDS. So in the 3D structure of MOSFET, what we see here is source, drain, gate, thin SiO2 region, and later channel will be established between source and drain when sufficient gate voltage is applied between gate terminal and source terminal. So here we are considering N type of MOSFET, that is the channel will be N type in this, and the whole thing is situated on a P type substrate. As you see here, the width of the gate or the channel is W, length of the channel is L, and D is the thickness of SiO2 region. So what is IDS? IDS is current that is flowing in the channel between drain and source, and that is proportional to the charges that are present in the channel and inversely proportional to electron transit time. So electron transit time tau s d is given by length of the channel divided by velocity. So if you consider velocity, it is related to EDS by proportionality constant mu, where mu is mobility of the carrier. In case of electron, that is in N type of MOSFET, mu will be the mobility of electrons, and in case of P MOSFET, mu will be mobility of holes. EDS is given by electric field between drain and source. So if we try to find the relation between EDS and VDS, we can get this relation. EDS is equal to VDS by L. And velocity now is given by mu VDS by L, and substituting in the second equation, we get tau s t given by L square by mu VDS. In the non-saturated region, defined by the relation drain to source potential should be smaller than effective gate potential VGS minus VT. QC, that is the charge in the channel, is given by Eg epsilon INS epsilon naught W by L per unit area. So this in turn is nothing but charge per unit area multiplied by total area is equal to QC. Epsilon INS is relative permittivity between gate and channel. Epsilon naught is permittivity of free space given by 8.85 into 10 raised to minus 14 farad per centimeter. The total electric field Eg is equal to VGS minus VT minus VDS by 2 divided by D. What is this? The effective potential is VGS minus VT. Average drain to source potential is VDS by 2. This potential is due to the resistance between drain and source through which a current IDS is flowing, and it is minimum 0 at source end and maximum VDS at the drain end. So average value is VDS by 2. So effective gate potential minus VDS by 2 divided by capital D gives total electric field. Now capital D is nothing but the oxide thickness. So when we substitute this in the expression for QC, we get this to be QC to be equal to this expression. So now QC by tau gives IDS. So IDS is equal to this expression, wherein if you replace all process dependent parameters by K, which is called process parameter, given by epsilon ins epsilon naught divided by D. So we get this expression, and that in terms of beta is equal to this expression. So beta is given by kW by L. And if you want to write these ideas in terms of CG, gate capacitance, then you can write this epsilon A divided by D is CG, and replacing K value with the CG and other terms, you get IDS to be equal to CG mu by L square into VGS minus VT times VDS minus VDS square by 2 in non-saturated region. In saturated region, VGS minus VT is equal to VDS, and hence IDS is equal to KW by L VGS minus VT whole square by 2, and that is equal to beta times VGS minus VT whole square by 2. So if you plot the curve for IDS versus VDS at constant VGS, you get these multiple curves, and you can see whenever VDS value is smaller than VGS minus VT, you get this non-saturated region, and when VGS minus VT is lesser than VDS, you get this saturated region, and when there is no current, this is defined by cutoff region. So this is given for N-channel MOSFET and for enhancement type. That is, we need to apply certain threshold voltage to the gate terminal in order to turn on this device. Similarly, you can write the curves for P MOSFET as well as depletion type of N MOSFET. In case of depletion type of N MOSFET, I'm sorry, this is this is the curve set of curves for depletion device. For enhancement device, here the starting value will be VGS equal to VT. Here the starting value will be VGS is equal to VT. Rest other curve remains same. So all other values will be greater than this value for enhancement MOSFET. So if you observe the relation between IDS and VGS, in case of N-channel enhancement device, you can see here current starts flowing after a certain value of VGS, that is called threshold voltage. And for depletion device, the channel is absent, so current starts flowing right from minus VTN. And for P MOSFET, the current flows in the opposite direction after we apply certain threshold voltage minus VTP. And for P channel depletion device, if we apply plus VTP, current start flowing and it is in the negative direction. So that's about IDS related expressions and discussion. Thank you.